So, Space Marine Army Showcase. Let's get into it. I've got a lot of Space Marines. So, the color scheme might be a little weird in certain models because I painted them at different times, but they're all bloody. I play them as Blood Angels, painted to be Blood Ravens, and so on and so forth. Let's get started with all these HQ choices. Alright, we're going to start with the Force Commander. He's a 5th edition model, but I didn't want to keep using the, the captain from the Terminator Armor 1. Weapon skill ballistic 5, strength and toughness 4, 3 wounds, initiative 5, 3 attacks, leadership 10, 3 up save, and about 60 points a pop, which is really nice and lovely. He is a beautiful model, and is one of my favorite Space Marine models I've ever painted. Really ornate design, really crisp, clean colors, and just a really good design. Love it. Then we have my biggest mistake I've ever made as a Space Marine player. This is my Librarian. He's from the Leviathan box set. I got yelled at a lot for that. Weapon skill ballistic 5, strength toughness 4, 2 wounds, 5 initiative, 3 attacks, 9 leadership, which you think if it was a psyker it'd be higher. 3 up save and it's 60 points. I will repaint him eventually, just not today. We then have my Chaplain. Weapon skill ballistic 5, strength toughness 4, 2 wounds, 5 initiative, 3 attacks, leadership 9, 3 up save. About 70 points. You're going to hear a lot of those stats sounding very similar with the leaderships and when the troops come around because Space Marines are very, how do I want to put this, very statistical? No, you know what I mean. We'll get back to this group in a second, but first, the Terminator. So, my Terminators, weapon skill, blitz skill, strength, and toughness are all 4. Which is surprising. They have one wound, which is confusing. 4 initiative, they're kind of slow. 2 attacks, which is a shame. Leadership 9, 2 plus save. Thank you. At 42 points per model, which is interesting, because I thought they were 45. But better than nothing. These guys all have Power Fist, Storm Bolters, and the autocannon. And one of them's got a power sword. Because it came from Leviathan. Yeah. I love these models. I will never give them away. I will never give them away unless I got decent replacements. Next is my Dreadnought. I have mixed feelings about my Dreadnought. He looks really nice. He kind of has that glisten and beauty to him. But I wanted the old school box Dreadnoughts, and trying to get a hold of those is like trying to pull out a tooth that has been like festering for about a month. It's not happening. Weapon skill ballistic 4. Strength can be 6 and or 10. Toughness, so in 3rd edition, it's going to have armor values. So it's 12 front, 12 side, 10 rear. Which is interesting. It has ballistic skill 4 and it's 2 attacks. It also is 75 points, which is really nice, but it could have been better. I want the old box shred, please. That's all I'm going to say on it. Next is my Veteran Squad, which I painted up to be Death Company. You're going to hear a lot of this coming up. So, weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness 4, 1 initiative, 1 wound, 4 initiative, 1 attack, leadership 9, 3 up save, 18 points a pop. Not bad. I've also made it so this unit's a little bit more customizable. So, you can have them with chain swords, you can have them with plasma, you can have them heavy. It's nice. Speaking of upgradability, my Tactical Squad. Weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, and toughness 4. 1 wound, 4 initiative, 1 attack, leadership 8, 3 up 16 points pop. And you can give them anything. And I mean anything. We've got missile launcher. You will focus. We've got missile launcher. We've got plasma. We've got flamer. We've got melta. We've got where's the heavy bolter? We've got a very confused Marine with a power weapon. You can do well, which is fun. Led by a sergeant who's for some reason, I don't know what happened when I was posing him, but his plasma pistol is sideways. Just thought I'd put it out there. Then we have assault squads. Same thing as earlier. Weapon skill, blood skills, strength and toughness 4. 1 wound, 4 initiative, 1 attack. Disappointing. Leadership 8, 3 up save, 25 points a pop. I love these. I just got these this year. They're really cool. They all have bolt pistols and chainswords. Jump them into combat, let them hold a position for like a few turns, and then they'll eventually get just destroyed. And yeah, I like them. Finally, we have a Space Marine bike. I don't have a full squad of the original. I have Outriders. I don't have an entire squad of bikes. I just have one. For some reason, at the store, they just came in packs of just one. So, 4. Toughness 4, VV close 5, 1 wound, 4 initiative, 1 attack, 8 leadership, 3 up save, 35 points. 35 points for a dude on a bike. Damn. Alright, next we have our land speeder. Front armor 10, side armor 10, rear armor 10. It's an open top speeder. I really like what I did with the colors here. Those like Blood Ravens colors, the creamy white on the Blood Angels Rich, really nice. It's equipped with a heavy bolter, and it's about 50 points, which is decent. It's not a Dread, but Dread's hooked up with twin link glass cannon and missile. So, speaking of twin link glass cannon goodness, we have my Predator Annihilator. Front armor 13, side armor 11, rear armor 11, 4 blitz skill, 120 points to bring in the tank. No, this isn't an actual Predator. It's a Rhino chassis with some inquisitorial graffiti, and I strapped a 3D printed turret to it. Yeah. Still cool though. Now we get to go through all the models I don't use in 30K. 30K. 3rd edition. Damn it. Not Horse Heresy. So, Blade Guard Veterans. I don't use them. I know they're really good in 10th edition, or at least decent, but I don't use them. Now we get to go through all this madness. The HQ choices, I swear. So, we have my Blood Priest, my Sanguinary Priest. I modeled him to have like blood in that little thing there. He looks cool. Like him. Then we have the Captain Terminator armor. We've got I believe it's a Primaris Lieutenant, Primaris Captain, another Primaris Lieutenant in Phobos armor, the Standard Bearer, and the Biologist something or other. I just use them as a what's it gonna call it? It's on the top of my tongue. The one that heals. I don't play with him, so I don't know. And that does it for my Space Marines. It's about 2,000 points currently. There's some things I got rid of. I might get rid of more, because I forgot to include the Infernus Marines in the back, because I've never played those. The idea of Space Marines having an entire unit just filled with flamers, if I played this in 3rd edition, the template would be huge. Holy mulligan. I do want more, sort of, in my Space Marines. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I would want more, like, at least another, like, proper transport. But off the top of my head, I can't really think of things I'd want, because this is a pretty decent 2,000 point army. It's diverse, it's decent. But, yeah, as usual, tell me what you like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!